Hello everyone, Minky here with the next episode of Minky Mondays. It's been kind of a while since I've done something, a few weeks, because I've just been busy with something. I've had to do, there's like these two projects I'm kind of working on, and so I've had to pay attention to those because I'm a bit on the time limit for those, but that's over here or there for now. Right now, this video, as you can probably tell by the title, is... Well, it's to do with DQMJ 2, and something I've been working on since, like, ages now, basically. I can't even remember which file this is, whether it's my, if anyone watched me back in the day, it might be either my Let's Play file or my Rank F Challenge file. One of those two Let's Plays, which, both of those Let's Plays will get Let's Play movies, by the way, but obviously neither of them are done yet. I've not even started on a second one yet. It's a short one, but anyway. But I've been working on this for a very long time now, and it's a very lengthy process. I'll tell you that. For now. Obviously, I'm about to show it because I'm about to show off, because I had to record it, and I kind of wanted to record the visuals on its own for prosperity, if you will, for archival and whatnot. And. So, that's why I'm not showing off anything now, just to note as well, there won't be any sound in the game, there won't be any, game audio, because I did record it with game audio, but for some reason it came out kind of not very good, so I'm not going to put that up I'm not going to show that because it's just not very good. Also, before we do go on to before I do show off the video, just to note as well, I'm gonna stop calling these Minky Mondays, or at least the title I'm gonna stop calling them Minky Mondays, or I'm gonna change the title around a little bit, so that you get to see the actual title of the video rather than the Minky Mondays portion, if you will, if that makes sense. At least so he's doing an unboxing today, because that's the first part of the title, but the playlist will still remain, so you'll still see all the Minky Monday videos in the playlist and whatnot, whether or not regardless of whether or not I actually keep the Minky Monday title in the videos, but it'll be there, so this one is going to be called Minky Mondays at first, but I'm probably I'm going to change them next week. For when, I'm just going to do it next week. Next week as of this video going up, I should say, so, just keep that in mind, that some of the titles of my videos, my Minky Monday videos are going to have their titles changed, so, just so you're aware. Alright, so let's get started then, let's get started reacting to this video then. Guess you can call it a reaction. Video, yeah, there we go. I was going to say even players. So yeah, here's DQMJ 2. So yeah, I do apologise for the quality, because obviously it's not very good. I don't have any sort of capture cards or anything, so I can't really show off anything. I can't really show off good quality or anything. I can only do what I can at the minute. And I'm pretty sure my camera that I used to use, I can't use anymore at the minute, because it won't open or whatever. I'm pretty sure that camera gave better quality than this video did, which is kind of unfortunate. But basically, right now, as it stands, right now in this video that we're watching, as of right now, I need one more machine part. So I've been collecting machine parts, right? And I need one more machine part in order to make the Ranger's axe the sellable price, if you will. So because I've gotten so many machine parts now, and I put them into the machine, that now it's just cheapening everything to make them more cheap to buy, if you will. But of course, none of them are going to go below sell price, so you can't just medicinal herbs sell for 4 gold, so you can't buy a medicinal herb for for 3 gold and then sell it for 4 gold, and then you've made a profit. It's obviously going to stop at 4, and that goes for every item, including the Ranger's Axe and whatever else they sell, right? So, which is obviously really nice for like seated skill. That's probably the best item there is in there, I'd say, especially for this sort of thing, because you can buy like, oh, I want to get like 20 seated skill for your monster, and then I only did 10 or something for a skill or whatever, you know. But and then so you can just sell them back, and you've lost no money in that case. Also, obviously, as you can tell as well, you can see that I've actually come up to one of the Hunter Mech IMSs. Which, if you don't know what an IMS is, IMS stands for Infinite Monster Spawner, which is basically what this is now, where the Hunter Mech will continuously spawn and walk into you and start a battle, and you beat them up, and then another one will spawn, walk into you, and you beat them up, and then so on and so forth. And they're the ones that drop machine parts for you, so that's why I've come to battle them. They don't give too good experience points. I know there's a better one in the what's it called, the Nexus, or the not the Nexus, Necropolis, I think it's called, the next area of the game, basically in Force Gigantus, and it's in the room, because it looks like it's a spell. It looks like it spells out which is kind of funny. That's the better IMS. I'll leave a link in the description to a post that I made on DeviantArt describing what IMSs are and kind of some of them. I need to update it, but that should give you at least something of an idea of what they are. But you know, and this one actually gives more gold than that one. Ironically, this one, the Hunter Mech one, gives more gold than the Gigantus one. But of course, you kind of want to go for the Gigantus one for experience points, because gold, I'm kind of like struggling, or not struggling, I'm juggling with the gold a little bit, because I'm at like already max money pretty much. I've had to start buying seated skill and whatnot for to actually make the gold go an extra mile, if you will, because otherwise I filled out the bank and I filled out the wallet. You know, I think the bank takes 1 gold coin short of 10 million gold, and your wallet, if you will, or I say your wallet, just what you can carry on you, takes 1 gold short of 1 million. So you can carry at most 2 gold short of 11 million, I think, something along those lines. I'll obviously check all this out when I can on the game. I'll take a few pictures and whatnot. I need to take a few pictures as well, actually, like to show off like oh hey, like the Ranger's Axe is at such and such a price now, and so on and so forth. And as you can tell, I've just gotten the machine part as well. That's why I'm coming back. So, like I said, I'm 1 away from the Ranger's Axe being sellable price, right? And I've now got 1 machine part on me. So now I'm putting it into the little machine, and now it is normal price. It's 3,900 gold. I can't remember what it was at first, but it's 3,900 now. And there's unfortunately nothing, like no special scene, if you will, to say, you know, oh, well done for getting all the machine parts or whatever. So I figured, you know, maybe there's maybe you got to get more machine parts, right? I figured maybe there's something else to it, if you will. You know, maybe there's something else you got to do to get a scene or anything. You know, I've put in this much effort into finding out, and this long, and bearing in mind this has been long. This has been a long trip, because remember, like, I can't remember when exactly. I'll probably put them in text form, but I can't remember exactly when the 2 LPs finished. But obviously they finished like 5-6 years ago, so this is even older than me escaping and whatnot. You know, all that kind of stuff. So this is before I had to take a break from YouTube and whatnot. So you know, this is longer than that, if you will. So obviously I put in, you know, a lot of work into this, if you will, over the time. And yeah, to be fair, it is just a matter of, like, you know, pressing the A button and waiting for the Hunter Mech to come to me, because obviously I know, you know, I know I can beat them. It's just a matter of collecting all those machine parts, collecting 99, going back, and then so on and so forth. But it's been a long trek, you know. But yeah, obviously right now I'm well, like I said, I've just gotten the one machine part for the range attacks. Now I'm going to collect another machine part and see what that does, and see if it, like, you know, if it does anything else, or if it adds new items to it, or what. It probably won't, but I figured I might as well give it a try, or maybe it just becomes like a sellable item. You know, it's like, oh, you've gotten all the machine parts possible, you've 100% of the machine parts thing, so now let's just give you it as an item kind of thing. So obviously, you know, but well, we're about to see. We're just gonna collect one more machine part. There is multiple Hunter Mech IMSs here, by the way, as well. So I've got to really show those off. Some of them, this one I think is only accessible if it's raining. Despite you going through the red door, was it the red door? No, the yellow door. Despite you going through the yellow door, which is always open, this one is only accessible to you while it's raining, which is a bit weird. And then there's another one that I think is only accessible to you during the day and when it's clear weather, which is also really weird. So obviously, you know, that DV art post I made, I'll obviously update that with all the information, but you know, that's neither here nor there. We'll see that when we get to it, kind of thing. So yeah, but I'm really happy that I've managed to actually do this. You know, that I've managed to succeed at this. And I know it sounds like, how do I describe it? I know it doesn't sound impressive by any means or anything. You know, I know it sounds like just a casual thing you do on the side sort of thing. But like, given how long it's taken, you know, like I said, 5 or 6 years at least. And, you know, and on top of that, I've actually had someone, one of, you know, tell people in my life, to put it bluntly as possible, I've had someone outright try and, you know, destroy this game, or like sort of destroy the cartridge in a way, if you will, or you know, something along those lines. So obviously I'm really glad that I managed to get this despite their attempt at sort of ruining it for me, if you will. So if anything, and bear in mind, I know they're a bad person, you know, I know, because, you know, so I'm glad I'm kind of like, I managed to win managed to score another win, if you will, to put it, you know, bluntly, if you will, if that makes sense. I've managed to score another win against my demons, kind of thing. But as you can see, we've gotten the machine part, and we've put it in the machine. It's taken it, so, which is weird, because it's like, why would it take it? But, you know, it's taken it. I don't know what's happened, because nothing seems to have changed. Ranger's Axe is still there. There's no new items. Well, I say Ranger's Axe because that was the last one to dip all the way down to sellable price. So, you know, from the looks of it, there's nothing else to do. You know, there's nothing else beyond this point. And, you know, it implies to me then that, you know, that there is nothing else, you know, left to do that. But also that the developers of this game never expected anyone to do this much work towards the machine parts. You know, I don't think they predicted that someone would, you know, would go through the whole effort of getting all these machine parts and depositing them in, and getting more and depositing them in and whatnot. I don't think anyone would have probably predicted that, to be honest. You know, so I'm really happy that, you know, I managed to do it. I hope I'm the first one, because it'd be nice to be the first one at it. You know, something like this. I mean, I know it's nothing impressive, but it's still something. I think it's still something noteworthy, if you will. You know, and the fact it's taken me this long and all that, and you know, it's kind of, if anything, I can at least look at it and say, yeah, I managed to succeed at this, if you will. You know, I managed to, you know, do it and find out, you know, what was beyond, you know. I did it like 100% on cartridge. You know, I didn't cheat or glitch or anything like that. It was pure legit, you know, just on the cartridge, you know. And so, like, the fact that I've managed to pull this off, you know, pull something like this off. At least it's something, you know. I think it's something. It's not massively impressive, but it's something, you know. So yeah, and especially since I've had, you know. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what else to expect from this. I don't know what I'm gonna do in future. If I'm gonna continue collecting machine parts, or if I'm just gonna, you know, or I'm just gonna move on and actually start trading up my monsters more with the better experience points one, with the better experience points IMS. I should say, the one that gives more experience points. I don't know if I'll do that or what, but you know, we'll see, I guess. And yeah, I think that's gonna be really it, you know. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else for me to say. If there is, I'll put it in the call out, I guess. And yeah, thanks for watching. This has definitely been an adventure, and I hope to have more adventures now that, you know, I'm in a better position of life and whatnot. And yeah, it's been a great one, and I'm sure we'll have plenty more great ones in the future. Alright, have a Minky Monday, everyone.